I'm meteorologist Herman City. It's Friday. Yippers. It is Friday. It's going to be another rainy day for a lot of folks here in the eastern part of the country. And this casual Friday day, I found my ugly shirt. I'm wearing my ugly shirt today. Got my hat on because my hair is a mess. That's what happens when you walk outside at 5:30 in the morning in a downpour. Your hair gets messy. Oh, we had a lot of rain up here, flooding this morning, and we got more heavy rain coming. I tell you, it's a mess. It is a mess. Ah, man. Alrighty, so what's happening? Right now, that tropical fetch of moisture is coming right up the spine of the Appalachians today. And you kind of see in the satellite picture a little bit of an S curve like this in the cloud cover. There's a little bit of a low center coming up the Appalachians today. We talked about that all week long, that there's going to be a storm that's going to come up and through, enhance the rainfall, then get out of here and clear it up for the weekend. And that, sure enough, is what's going on. A little interesting creature down here this morning, a little circulation center moving across the south coast of Cuba with some thunderstorms there, but probably not going to develop anything. Too much shear still going on across the Caribbean for anything to happen. All right, more thunderstorms out here in the mountains of the Rockies and into the desert southwest. And heat's building up out here, and heat's going to come eastward next week. So it's going to get hot. It's going to feel hot out there. All this moisture around, humidity's going to be up. It's going to feel blah, blah. Alrighty, radar time, a little bit better radar this morning. You can see the fetch of rain from the mountains of North Carolina all the way up through the spine of the Appalachians. Could be some flash flooding going on already, some flash flooding happening up here toward northern Pennsylvania, north of Scranton, Wilkesboro. This is kind of the same system that came through central Pennsylvania with flooding. Still causing problems. More thunderstorms heading up through eastern New York, and then thunderstorms coming up through here. Now, there could be some heavier thunderstorms today, even some storms that could be on the severe side. Yesterday, we saw some storms down here near D.C. and Charlottesville that produced a tornado, a lot of tornado-type signature storms yesterday. But that's not, these things happen when you have these kind of systems coming through and it's so humid outside. The thunderstorms go up and they start to rotate, and while they look really good on radar, they don't really produce much in terms of tornado activity because it's all weak rotation. All right. So let's see. What do I want to move on to next? This is the rapid evolve refresh models. You can see the thunderstorms coming on through. Again, there's going to be some flash flooding coming up through the Appalachians, Pennsylvania, New York, and back through Virginia and North Carolina. It is going to sort of clear out somewhat from north to south today. Rainfall wise, you can see streaks of heavier rain coming through. Again, any of these thunderstorms can produce 1 to 3 inches of rain really fast. With everything being soggy, especially the further north you go, up into Pennsylvania and Virginia, flash flooding can occur pretty quickly. So keep an eye on that. If you live near the streams, I know I was standing outside. Well, I was standing outside because there's a stream down over the hill, and I wanted to hear if it was really running high. And boy, it sounded like a river down there this morning. So let me see what I want to go to next. I want to go to the models real quickly, and this is for tomorrow. You can see that system is heading out through Maine. Just some scattered showers and thunderstorms left over, even in the Midwest there. But again, we're kind of calming down. We're going to calm down. All right. It is going to feel oppressive behind this mess. We get to Sunday. Not much. Some scattered showers and thunderstorms around. Not a whole lot, but really the whole air mass in here is just going to be warm and humid and blah. Severe weather, Nebraska, Iowa on Sunday. Some nasty little thunderstorms going to be developing out there. The heat pump is going to be coming right up along that warm front. As this cold front's coming down, the two are going to meet and produce some severe weather out here across Iowa into Nebraska on Sunday. And that system's going to head up into Chicagoland for some severe weather, perhaps on Monday. Meanwhile, it's just warm and humid in the eastern part of the country. Hot out west again the fire danger is going to, you know, be increasing again out there. This is nasty weather out there. Then on Tuesday, this front's starting to sag on through with showers and thunderstorms coming into the eastern part of the country. Why not? We can't go a few days without rain. It's going to come back. You know, I wish we could take this rain and give it to you Western folks. I know you want rain. I'll give it to you. Take it. You know, it's like these guys out here want rain. We don't have. We have too much rain. All right. What's going to happen next? Wednesday, um, everything kind of falls apart. Heat's coming in. It's going to get hot in a lot of places. You know, the heat's coming in for a while. I know there was talk out there whether it was going to be cool and stuff. Well, I just don't see this cool stuff happening. I think it's just hot, and then we got to start watching tropics. Tropics look to me like, again, we've been talking about this whole area in here as the place to watch for tropics, and we'll have to get watching that here as we head in toward the mid-August and later part of August time frame. The tropics will become the big deal. There's some Pacific storms that we got to deal with. One's going to go that way, one might come up this way into the southwest around mid-month. So there's some things to watch. Otherwise, the weather is still the same. It's August. Warm, humid weather, hot out west, scattered showers and thunderstorms coming up. What do you expect? I'm meteorologist here in Market City.